Good morning, everyone. Thanks again for taking the time to connect with me today for coffee and the Word. That time each day where we look at a verse or two from God's Word, and then we do our best to apply it to our lives so we can become a little more like Jesus today than we were yesterday. So grab that cup and let's get started. As we continue in our series of devotions, Lifted by Love, by Josh Smith, today we're going to look at the topic of the weight of worry. Proverbs 12:25 says, "Worry weighs a person down. An encouraging word cheers up a person." Before we get started, let me ask you, are you a worrier? We've all felt weighed down by worry at one time or another. In fact, you may feel weighed down by worry right now. Oftentimes, the weight of worry can be so heavy that it's like a weight on the back of our souls that is absolutely crushing. Josh Smith says that when he was a kid, he owned an atlas. It was a large, beautiful book that contained pictures of maps from all over the world. He says, "I loved geography as a kid, and I still do to this day." On the cover of the book was the picture of a man carrying the world on his shoulders. "I didn't know it as a kid," he said, "but in Greek mythology, Atlas was a titan that lost to Zeus in battle, and a part of his punishment was to forever carry the heavens on his shoulders." Maybe you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Maybe you feel like worry has you so worked up that you do not have any peace in your soul. If that is the case, I got good news for you. An encouraging word, says the proverb, cheers a person up. And Jesus gives us the most encouraging words for those of us that feel weighed down by worry in Matthew 11, verse 28, where he says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Do you want to get rid of the weight of that worry that's crushing you? I have both a negative and a positive news to tell you that can set you free. First, let's start with the negative. You cannot carry the weight of worry on your shoulders. You and I are too weak to carry the weight of all the worries that come with the complexity of life. You will never be rid of your burdens by trying to become a stronger person. Even the strongest souls in the world cannot carry the full weight of their worries on their shoulders. It's a crushing weight that gets the best of all of us. If you want to know what the positive is, join me tomorrow for coffee and the Word. Be blessed and have a grace-filled day.